All right, ready to dive into something spectacular. We're talking Diwali. It's more than just a festival. It's a feeling. Vibrant lights, incredible stories, celebrations that stretch way beyond India. Millions worldwide.
It really is a global phenomenon.
It is. So today, we're uncovering what makes Diwali so special. The history, the symbolism, all those amazing ways it's celebrated. And get this, Diwali doesn't have just one origin story.
Oh, no, it has a whole bunch.
A whole bunch. That's what we're diving into.
That's what makes it so fascinating. Each story brings something different, like different colors, and this beautiful tapestry, adding so much richness to the whole celebration.
Okay, love that. But before we get lost in the stories,
Right.
lay the groundwork. Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Why that name?
Well, it's all about the victory of, you could say good over evil, knowledge over ignorance. It's light pushing back the darkness in all its forms. And that's something that speaks to everyone, doesn't it? No matter what you believe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for those origin stories now. Which one should we start with?
Well, the most popular one, it revolves around Rama. He's the legendary prince from the Ramayana. Familiar with that epic?
Oh, vaguely. Exiled prince, kidnapped wife.
It's a real nail biter.
Exactly. Rama, his wife Sita, and his brother Lakshmana, they endure 14 years of exile, trials and tribulations galore. And yeah, the biggest one, that's Ravana, this 10-headed demon king, kidnaps Sita.
Yeah.
Talk about family drama.
Oh, yeah.
But ultimately, it's a story of courage, loyalty.
And a triumphant return.
A triumphant return.
That's how we get Diwali, right?
You got it. So after this fierce battle, Rama defeats Ravana, rescues Sita, finally returns home to his kingdom, Ayodhya. Now imagine this. To guide their beloved king and queen back. Through the darkness, the people of Ayodhya light rows upon rows of lamps.
If you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to like the video. Share it with friends who might find it helpful. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Let us know in the comments what topic you'd like to hear.
Illuminating their path. Pretty magical, huh?
It's giving me chills. I can picture it. So, lighting lamps for Diwali. That tradition comes straight from Rama's homecoming. Think of it this way. Those lamps, they weren't just for light, They were a symbol of hope, welcoming Rama back after years of hardship. Like Diwali itself, even after darkness, light always returns, bringing joy and good fortune with it. That's a message we can all hold on to.
Okay, I'm already feeling inspired. But you said there were more origin stories. What else makes Diwali so special?
Well, let's talk about Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Her story is key to the Diwali celebrations, too.
Ooh, the goddess of wealth. I'm listening.
So Hindu mythology tells us that Lakshmi emerged from the cosmic ocean. During this mythical churning event, it's this incredible image of creation and abundance. And the belief is that Lakshmi visits homes on Diwali night, showering them with blessings of prosperity and good luck.
No wonder people go all out cleaning and decorating their homes. It's like getting ready for the most important guest ever.
Exactly. It's more than just appearances, though. By cleaning and decorating, you're creating a welcoming space, you see, for Lakshmi and all the positive energy she brings. You see homes adorned with twinkling lights, colorful rangoli designs, those beautiful patterns made with colored powders, flowers. It all creates this atmosphere of warmth and festivity, inviting good fortune into your life.
That's beautiful. It's like physically manifesting those hopes for the new year. New beginnings, abundance, all that good stuff. But wait, there was something else. Wasn't there a story about Krishna and a demon?
Yes. We can't forget Krishna and the demon Narakasura. This tale comes from the Mahabharata, another epic story. It tells of Krishna, this central figure in Hinduism. He defeats this evil demon. The demon had been terrorizing everyone.
Oh, a classic hero story.
Absolutely. And the day before Diwali, known as Naraka Chaturdashi, is when Krishna achieved this victory. It's a reminder that even the darkest times can be overcome, and light will always prevail.
Okay, so that's where the fireworks and big celebrations come in.
You nailed it. Those dazzling fireworks bursting across the night sky. They're not just for show. They symbolize the triumph of light over darkness, the end of suffering, the sheer joy of good conquering evil. Like saying, take that darkness in the most spectacular way possible.
I love that. And it makes me think about how Diwali is celebrated by so many different people now. It's not just a Hindu festival anymore, is it?
Absolutely not. You see, those core themes of Diwali, light over darkness, good over evil, new beginnings. They resonate with people from all walks of life, regardless of their religion or background. So it's not surprising to find, Sikhs, Jains, even some Buddhists celebrating Diwali in their own unique ways.
That's what I love about festivals like this. They have the power to bring people together, everyone focusing on that shared sense of hope and renewal. Are there any traditions that stand out as particularly unique or interesting?
Oh, so many. For example, in some parts of India, Diwali is a time for games of chance. People believe that Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, favors those who are lucky, so they play cards, dice, hoping to attract her blessings. It's a fun, lighthearted way to invite prosperity into their lives.
I like that. Adds a bit of excitement and friendly competition to the celebrations. But let's be honest, one of the biggest draws, at least for me, is the food. Tell me about the delicious things people eat during Diwali.
Oh, you're in for a treat. Diwali is a feast for the senses. And the food is a huge part of that. Each region has its own specialties, from melt-in-your-mouth sweets to savory snacks and rich, flavorful curries. But one thing that unites everyone is that tradition of sharing. Sharing these treats with family and friends. It's a beautiful way to express love, strengthen bonds during this special time.
So it's like Thanksgiving, but with even more vibrant flavors and a whole lot of sparkle. I'm officially sold. But beyond all the excitement and celebration, is Diwali also a time for introspection and new beginnings, as we mentioned earlier?
Absolutely. While it's a time for joy, celebration, it's also an opportunity to reflect and reset. Many people use Diwali as a time to let go of negativity, maybe make amends for past wrongs, and essentially clear the slate for a fresh start. Some might meditate, perform acts of charity, or simply spend time in quiet contemplation, setting intentions for the year ahead.
It's like a spiritual spring cleaning. Out with the old, in with the new. Literally and metaphorically.
Precisely. It's all about cultivating inner light and positivity, which then radiates outwards into your life and the lives of those around you.
I'm struck by how Diwali seamlessly blends ancient traditions with modern celebrations. It feels timeless, yet totally relevant to our lives today.
You've put it perfectly. Diwali is a shining example of how traditions can evolve and adapt while staying true to their essence. It's a testament to the human spirit's ability to find joy, hope, connection, even in the midst of challenges. Think about it. Even after facing years of exile, battles with demons, or any other kind of darkness, there's always that return to light, to celebration, to new beginnings.
That's such a powerful message. And it makes me think about how we can apply the symbolism of Diwali to our own lives, regardless of our background. It's a reminder that we all have darknesses to overcome and inner light to cultivate.
Exactly. It's about finding those sparks of light within ourselves and nurturing them so they can illuminate the world around us. Whether it's through acts of kindness, pursuing knowledge, or simply bringing joy to those around us, Diwali reminds us that we all have the power to make a difference.
This deep dive has been so inspiring. We've journeyed through captivating stories, uncovered layers of symbolic meaning, and explored the rich tapestry of traditions that make Diwali such a special occasion.
It's been a joy sharing this journey with you. But remember, the true magic of Diwali isn't just in the rituals and festivities, it's in how it inspires us to find light, hope, and renewal in our own lives.
You beautifully said. And for you listening, we hope this deep dive has left you feeling energized and ready to embrace the spirit of Diwali in your own unique way. Now, as we wrap things up, we want to leave you with one final, thought-provoking question.
Well, it's like taking those grand themes, the light, the renewal, and weaving them into everyday life. Diwali becomes the symphony of sights, sounds, smells. It's a full sensory experience.
Okay, now you're making me hungry and curious. Tell me more about those specific practices. What are some things everyone does? And are there, cool variations too?
Let's start with the diyas, those beautiful oil lamps we talked about. They're at the heart of Diwali, quite literally illuminating homes, temples, even entire streets. But here's where it gets interesting. The types of diyas, how they're decorated, even how they're displayed, it all changes depending on where you are.
Oh, so it's not just any old lamp will do. There's real artistry and tradition woven in.
Exactly. In some places, people create these elaborate, intricate patterns with their diyas, like works of art. Others might float them on water, offering them to the river goddess, or hang them from trees, casting this magical glow on the leaves. Each region, each family even, has its own way of welcoming the light.
It's amazing how something so simple can hold so much meaning. And speaking of light, We can't forget about the fireworks. I've seen videos of Diwali celebrations that look absolutely breathtaking, like the whole sky is erupting in color.
Oh, the fireworks are incredible. It's more than just a visual spectacle, though. Remember how we talked about those epic battles, good versus evil? Well, the fireworks are like a physical representation of that victory. They're symbolic of dispelling the darkness, pushing back against negativity, and ushering in the light.
It's like this powerful, joyous declaration. Good wins, written across the sky.
If you're enjoying this podcast, don't forget to like the video. Share it with friends who might find it helpful. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Let us know in the comments what topic you'd like to hear.
So it's like, how do we take all this amazing stuff we've learned about Diwali and actually make it, relevant to our own lives?
That's the real heart of it, right? Not just the stories of fireworks. It's taking those values, hope, renewal, and making them part of our everyday lives.
Like Diwali is a reminder, that inner light, it can burn brightly all year round, not just during the 5 days of festivities.
Exactly. Finding those little sparks of light within ourselves. Maybe it's kindness, creativity, a passion for learning, or just that commitment to making the world a bit brighter, fanning those flames, so they illuminate everything around us.
That's a beautiful image to end on. And for everyone listening, we hope this deep dive into Diwali has, left you feeling energized, ready to embrace the spirit of Diwali in your own way.
It's been a true pleasure exploring all these facets of this incredible festival.
Absolutely. Remember, keep diving deep into the world's fascinating topics. We'll be back soon with another episode of The Deep Dive. Until then, may your life be filled with light, joy, and that spirit of renewal.